How's it going, everyone? My name is Errors, and we are going to be playing some Minecraft Survival on our multiplayer server. Last time we streamed Minecraft, we did some work on a dragon shrine in the world spawn area. Did not make any progress offline, just got some resource materials around that, so no worries on that. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. Tinks, one of the folks we play with on the server, she was working on a gold farm or a gold bartering system, so she asked me to do a little collab and build actually a gold farm. So we are going to attempt to do that today, and because we're doing collab, she is actually in the chat with us. How's it going, Tinks?
Heyo.
All right, I'm going to, I guess, go ahead and jump in here. Yep, Tinks and Self was on. Alright, one last thing. Oh, hello. From Tinks. Ooh, honey blocks. Hey, that's an, oh, you blocked my back door so I can't exit? Does that make sure I see the package there?
Maybe.
Okay. Okay, so off stream, I did manage to do, some magma block farming. Tinks asked me to do that since gold farms do require, well, I guess technically they don't require. The one we're building off of, which, by the way, just to get a shout out, Tinks, do you remember whose design we're gonna try to mimic?
Logical Geek Boy.
Logical Geek Boy. Okay, so anyone who's wanting to follow along, Logical Geek Boy on YouTube has a great tutorial of how to build one. What else? What other random things? Oh, I was doing a little bit of nether exploring when I was getting magma blocks, and I managed, now where did I place this thing? I managed to find a bastion that had a lodestone as in one of the chests, so I placed it as a nice keystone above my fireplace, and then right-clicked a compass on it, so that means I will never get lost on trying to find my way home.
You'll still get lost.
Yeah, I'll still get lost. Hey, Hercruffle, how's it going? Alright, so, alright, I need to bring stuff to where you're located at in the nether, is that right, Tinks?
Yes.
Okay. Magma blocks, I know I'm bringing along, if I press Alt F4, only the chords will show up. No, that's not true. Nice try though. Alt F4 will actually kill the game in any app, so no one follows in directions. Let's see. Do you want to bring any, or I can bring any item frames or materials for item frames, since we're gonna make a lot of chests?
Yeah, good call. I didn't bring item frames.
Alright, I'll bring a stack of leather and let's see. Stack of sticks. I guess some wood, because we're gonna make chests. Quite a few of them. I know you mentioned you gathered up some yourself. I'll just grab a couple more. Half slabs. Sure. I'll bring some stone materials. Alright, bring those along. Empty shulker, why not? Never know. I'm gonna leave your honey block present here for now. Let's see, what else do I need to bring? Which one of these are empty? Alright, so that'll work. And Tinks, if I need to come back and pick up something, I'll do that. Do we have an ender chest available up there?
Yes.
Sweet. Alright, I think I'm going to be as ready as I'm possibly going to get. And you've already got a supply of hoppers up there? I suppose I can bring some iron just in case.
I have 3 stacks of hoppers.
Okay. I'm bringing a stack of iron with me just if we need to make some spares for some reason. What else do we need going on here? I don't think we need any of this stuff. And then anyone tuning in, the Dragon Shrine, like I said, is not complete. I will be returning to that maybe later today or the following stream. Right now, we want to see how much progress we can make on the gold farm today. I'm gonna bring some redstone tinks and some nether quartz. I suppose just in case we need comparators, repeaters, all that fun stuff.
I have my redstone box up there too that has a stack of comparators, repeaters,
Okay.
all that stuff.
Noise. Alright, well I guess at this point, let me grab an iron helmet or something so I'm traveling through the nether. Sure, that'd be fine. Although technically I'll be flying through the nether, so I don't know if I really need this, but... Oh, I did do something off stream. I have to show this off. Let me come back down here. We'll walk to the nether portal. So several streams previous, you know, I was talking about making these roads and these connections, and I had a cobblestone sort of path of how I was trying to connect everything. And I had one running over here towards the blacksmith footprint. That's going to be eventually here. I finally spent a little bit of time and made a path, kind of, you know, like a retainer wall staircase, wrapping around, now properly meeting up to the nether portal. Still haven't done anything around the nether portal yet, though. Alright, let's go ahead and get in here. So Tinks has managed to punch a hole in the nether ceiling. So I'm going to travel towards her portal, then she has another portal we're going to go through, and hopefully that will lead us to where she's got her start of her bartering system set up. Okay, let's see, if I'm facing this way, Tinks is that direction. Oh, yep. I think she's not down there. Okay, oh, over here. Ow.
Let's not start the stream off with a death.
Yeah. I don't want to die by kinetic energy or anything like that. Alright, so let's see. I'll just do it by foot because I'm still not familiar with all the areas in the nether that we've set up. I suppose I can just run. I think your portal is this way. Yep. And then Tinks, this is going to take me to your main base, and then you said there's another portal nearby that I need to travel through?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I see. Oh, right, you've got a beacon. I still have not looked into Optifine having issues with frame drops, so I'm not going to stay at your base very long. Did you go up?
Yep.
Alright, where am I going? Wait. Oh, you moved your nether portal. Right. Or so this is the original one that I was coming through. Now you've linked up another portal. I got you. Alright. Where am I? I'm just following the carpet. Oh, there we go. So now we're going down.
Yeah, I was just gonna show you the spot that I
Yeah.
did with the plates.
I like the nether ceiling there. Oh, nice quartz ceiling there. Well, this looks nice. You got
So,
your bartering system over here, I guess, set up.
yep, and this is where you will need to build the storage system.
So I think I'm gonna probably start with the storage system for the gold farm, and then we'll figure out a storage system for the actual bartering system you got going on here.
Sounds good.
This looks nice. I like this. I like what you've done with the place.
Also, look what Self found.
Nice. the funny thing is, folks on YouTube have been getting DMC notices because of that track for some reason. I think they got it fixed, but the original when that
That's
was
funny.
first released.
I gave Self some wings after he died, and so he gave me that in payment.
Ah, is this your? This is the, I guess, what we're going to be using for supplies?
Yep.
Okay. Let's see. That is magma blocks. I got empty, more magma blocks, some random materials. I'm just going to dump those in there. You got an ender chest. And... Alright, my compass goes nuts in the nether. Oh, you know what I forgot? Scaffolding. Hey, look at that. Scaffolding magically appeared.
I think of
Alright.
everything.
Alright, so you marked this as the center, right?
Yes.
So
The center of the storage collection. So the pillar, the middle will go up from there.
okay, and how big is... Okay, so I'm above us, right, up there, is where the hoppers that the pigmen will drop on and die from the fall, is that right?
Correct.
How big does this platform need to be?
I need a 3x3 at least, but maybe 4x4 just to be safe of hoppers.
Okay, so question is, I know in the video that we're kind of basing this off of, 3x3 is gonna be fine if you plan on making like a tube, so no
Yeah.
items pop out. If not, a larger collection, depending how good this is, having more hoppers may not be a bad idea.
I would say let's start with a 3x3, and then I can, once we get the farm going, I can make a tube.
Okay. So do you have a preference on which way this inventory system is going to be facing?
This side, be on this side.
Okay. Do you want
Well,
it
either
going along
that
this
side
way?
or on this side. I don't want it to be opposite of my portal, because your portal is going to be that direction as well. So let's put it on the side that we're going to be coming from.
Okay, so you want the row of chests kind of like, so that way you're walking up to it?
Yeah.
Okay. I will, all right, let me get a basic storage system set up for this. We'll get started somewhere. Let me go through your chests here, or your shulkers. Okay, your magma blocks. Okay, hoppers. All right, we're gonna start with some chests. And then, so I'm starting on the storage system. You mentioned, we were talking a little bit off stream. You're thinking about just kind of starting the middle falling pillar or column. Is that right?
Correct. But I need the collection. I need this part done first, because I need to know the height off of that, because wherever this is, the height of the pillar is based on that.
Okay, so if that's gonna be center, we're gonna keep this easy. We're gonna go with it. So I want to match up with the center as the first hopper chain coming off of this, which means, and I want to give one space. So we're gonna do something like this. So we know zombie flesh drops by zombie piglin, and we know nuggets, gold nuggets are also dropped, and then we want an overflow. So at the minimum, it would be 3 chests, but that is not what we're going to go for. We're going to go for, let's say, 3 columns of 5 tall for, let's see, can we reach 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? And we can reach the top one. Yes. I mean, it'll all tier down. So we want, let's say, let's fill this in here and see what this is going to look like. Because the primary thing we're trying to get out of this is the gold nuggets, right?
Correct.
Okay. So how about this many for gold nuggets, or do you want more than this?
I want more.
More. Two more columns?
Yeah, that should be good.
Yep. So all these are gonna be for nuggets.
We're building 12 layers, so this should be a fairly productive farm.
Okay. All right, all these for nuggets, and then I know you wanted to just trash the zombie flesh, but I actually have a use for the zombie flesh, so I'll be happy with just 2 columns of zombie flesh.
Whatever makes you happy.
And then the overflow to that, we can just go ahead and throw in lava. Alright, let me... Oh, I already threw all those chests. This thing is going to be massive. I mean, I suppose we can even make it bigger, but... What is going on with my sprint? Let me make a whole bunch of chests. I always forget how much wood chests actually eat through. Alright, I want at least another stack of chests. Nope. Where's my spare wood? I suppose I can just do it through the crafting menu. That'll be a lot faster. That works. Okay. Next up, we can get this row in. So we said 5 for nuggets, 2 for zombie flesh, and we'll just do 2 columns for the non-stackable items. And then anything after that, we can toss in lava.
Sounds good.
Okay, let me grab the hoppers. I always forget the top of the nether. It's actually a great spot for finding mushrooms. Nothing else can grow up here, but apparently mushrooms ignore all Mojang's rules.
It's nice and dark for them.
Okay, let's go ahead and get these lined with hoppers. And then folks who are not familiar with hoppers, what's important is when you place them, this little nub is the direction that hoppers push things into. And then hoppers on top of a hopper, the one underneath can pull from the hopper above. Priority goes down first, then across. Alright, so that's connecting all those hoppers. This is center.
I'm assuming with the speed that this is going to go, we're probably going to need at least 2 lines coming over to this.
Even if it goes 2 lines, we'll try it with 1 line first. If not, there's a couple things, because it's still going to funnel into 1 filter right now.
Oh, I see.
But I've got an idea of possibly doubling up on it. So I've got a creative way of getting around that. I need a building block. I'll use cobblestone for right now. Let's get up top of that. Okay, now what I want to do is I need a line of cobblestone here for temporary purposes, because I need these hoppers pointing into the cobblestone. I'm going to remove the cobblestone, but that way they're not going to be they're not going to do some weird skipping and go into the next hopper. Alright, and this is going to be our filter row. And then on top, let's go ahead and do this. How about I not go down the scaffolding? Ah! Nope. Come on, scaffolding. Work with me. And then we'll have this row, which the items will actually go across. This is looking okay. And then the reason why I'm putting this over here now is because I want to get you the height on what this is actually going to look like. Yeah, oh, what in the world?
You're having elytra problems.
Yeah, I know. Elytra does that weird swimming in the air thing. Do I have any more hopper? I do. Okay. Does that one hopper line up middle to where that slab you've got on the ground? Or am I one off?
You're one off. It needs to go.
Okay.
There you go. Yep, that lines up.
Alright, so I believe if I come up here and make this makeshift cobblestone. Oh my god, elytra. So this, ooh, this is the height, I guess the dropping platform should be. And that is what you needed, right?
Correct.
Okay.
So, but I need the. Are you gonna pull the hoppers over?
Yeah, I'm just getting rid of some of the scaffolding. Okay. Let me bring this over. And you said 3x3 is fine for now?
Yeah.
Am I one off? Or is this dead center? Alright, that's dead center. So 1. That's 2 on that side, and I'll do the same thing on the other side. If I can get under the hopper line. So I believe, does that line up? Let me take down the cobblestone.
Yes.
Sweet. Okay. So that should be the drop platform. Let me get this stuff out of the way for you. Alright, and then I'm gonna...
lost the scaffold.
I did? Oh, poor scaffolding. Okay. I'm going to, I guess, get the redstone filtering stuff into place on these.
I am gonna start pillaring them.
Okay. The only thing we need to be careful on, because I know you put the half slabs over our little storage system over there, or our supply system, is things can still spawn on scaffolding. Alright, nothing can spawn on chests, and I don't believe anything can spawn on hoppers.
Can you grab my scaffolding? Just pull it down. I don't need it.
Sure. Popcorn. Alright, what type of blocks do I got to play with? Are you using the polished andesite for anything?
No, that was just for that storage area.
Okay, then I'm going to use this as where I can place the redstone down. Okay, those are pointing out. I need to put... That is going to be my filter, so... I need... We're going to use a redstone filter system that Impulse SV, he's a Hermitcraft YouTuber. If you haven't checked out any of the Hermitcraft folks, please do. The reason why we have the server and some of the data packs is actually inspiration off that group. So, that should, I think that's the right shape because the comparator goes there, redstone on top of that, that and that. Brings a signal across. We're going to have a repeater under there and a redstone torch, which will lock that hopper. Yes, that hopper. Okay. I'm gonna do one as an example, and then I'm gonna go ahead and set up this entire row.
I am the dumbs and didn't bring glass with me.
You didn't bring glass?
Nope, because I am the dumbs.
Is it in your base? I can go run and grab some.
Oh no, there's glass down there. There's just not glass up here.
Ooh. Alright, I'm gonna attempt something. How much glass do you need?
I'm just gonna come back down.
No, stay up there. Make me a little platform to land on.
Too late.
Aww. I'm gonna laugh if gas spawns up. Oh, you're actually just tearing it all down. Okay.
But now all my stone is somewhere in these chests.
Well, it should be, if everything is working as intended in hopper line, it should be in the bottom row of these chests. Probably the first couple of them, at least. Right?
Yes.
Okay. That means I didn't misconnect any of these. I'm gonna double check now. Those are all running into this main line.
Okay, let's try this again. I need you to break my scaffold when I get up there.
Okay. I mean, you can just put a torch on top of it and it'll be fine.
That's not going to stop ghast from spawning.
You sure? Well, not the light, but because it's an occupied space.
I don't think so. Either way, I don't need it.
Okay.
Once I, actually build this correctly.
Yep, now you have to live up there forever.
Or fly down.
Or fly down. Let's see here. I need repeaters, redstone, and comparators. I'm just gonna I guess I'm grabbing stuff out of your redstone box, is that right?
Sure.
Okay. I mean, like I said, I brought some spare stuff too.
Now there's plenty of stuff in there. Help yourself.
Okay. Alright, let's get some scaffolding up and running. And I'm just going to do this first one to make sure it works. Let's see, comparator. Need to check for the signal for this hopper here, which will be our item filter. This needs to run a redstone line down here. Repeater needs to point into this block, which will send a redstone signal to this block, which will turn off this redstone torch, which means it will unlock the hopper. That looks right. Now I can test this real quick. Come on, let me click you. All right, if I say I want to filter comparators. So that's gonna go down to 41. So 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, which should lock it. But where's that? So signal's coming out. Let me jump up here. So we're looking at a signal strength of 2. Now if I put, what is the filter set on? Repeaters, comparators, which I just put all down here. So 11 comparators. Let's say they fell from the pigmen, 11 go in. What they're gonna do is come through here. Priority down is first, because this has an opportunity, something can actually fill this spot. They're going right through. If I set this up right, and there's the 11 repeaters or comparators. If I put, say, redstone into this one, it is not going to filter down here, but it's actually going to filter down to this one. Yep. Okay. Filter system is working. I'm going to now repeat this all the way across this line. And we're going to do it. I guess, how many chests do we actually have over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 times 5, so 45 chests total. Double chests, not bad. Alright, let's repeat this. Let's get myself up here. There's the redstone. That's all working as intended. And we're just going to repeat this pattern. Okay. Do the same thing, have the comparators in place. I just, oh right, because I put all the comparators in here. Alright, we're gonna have to set up those filters once we get things going. Hey, here you go. You don't by any chance have any more polished andesite, do you? Or whatever this, the polished granite? Granite? No, that's not granite.
It's andesite, and I don't have any up here, but you can go to my base and grab some.
Okay, I will do that real quick. Purple carpet, your portal, right?
Yep.
Oh, I hear. Oh, he's probably below us. For a second there, I heard. Hey, Vald, how's it going? I heard a ghast, and I thought it was up here. All right. I'm presuming in your storage system somewhere.
Yep.
Okay, I found it. Stone. Andesite. All right. Do you have a stone cutter by any chance?
Actually, I think you'll have to put it out. Turn around.
Turn.
Turn toward the chest. See that the one with the composter on it? No.
Yep.
Go
Okay.
go backwards. There's a chest with a composter on it.
Do you mind if I just bring this up there?
No, that's fine.
Okay. All right. Returning.
I was remodeling and took it down.
Gotcha. Smack. Oh, I'm good. My face is good. Alright, back into the nether. Yeah, I really need to figure out what's going on with the with Optifine and particle effects, because Optifine does not like your base.
We have the beginnings.
So is that the first platform, or is that going to be?
That is the top.
Oh, that's the top.
That's the glass top.
That's glass? Oh, it is glass. Nice. So the red, or I guess that's the granite markings that you have on there, are those where the turtle shells or eggs need to go?
Yep.
Gotcha. Okay. So how many columns are we looking at, or platforms? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12-ish?
Perfect. That's exactly what it was supposed to be.
Okay. Do you know if things can spawn on the stone cutter?
No, they cannot.
Okay. Alright, let me get back to these little filters over here. Now I should be able to bring the redstone signal to at least over here. So normally for folks who are not familiar with setting up a Minecraft filter system, because of the signal that comes out of the comparator from watching the hopper, the crosstalk, because normally, you know, when you have things linked like this, you know, close quarters, redstone gets wonky, but it doesn't actually affect or lock the other, the filter next to it. And again, if you have any questions on how setting one of these up, Impulse SV, he's got a YouTube tutorial on setting up filters. He gets into the details and how all this works and the signal strength coming out of the hoppers or compares watching the hoppers. I'm just so used to making these that they work really well. Hey, Negative Panda, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. We're building a gold farm. Tinks and I are collabing. She is way up there, doing spinny things on the glass, preventing gas from spawning. I am currently setting up the inventory system or collection system. Well, that's technically the collection platform, but filtering some of the drops from the zombie piglins. Zombie pigmen? I guess they're not pigmen anymore.
Zombified piglin.
Yeah, they changed the name on us. All right.
They're gonna be pigmen forever.
I know. That's why I'm gonna always autocorrect myself. Yep, negative. Hey Panda, I'm doing well. I'm just enjoying a Saturday morning, afternoon, playing a little bit of Minecraft. Okay, so we said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the gold nuggets, 2 for zombie flesh or rotten flesh, and then 2 for non-stackable goods, and then you want to essentially lava the rest, is that right?
Yep.
Okay. So let me get that going. So yeah, I need at least give myself 3 spaces. This will be fine. Nice thing about setting up a system like this is that we are not really, beholden to the size. Once we make it, we can actually extend it off more if we wanted to. So this is going to be our overflow chain. Oh, you know what I forgot to bring is a dispenser.
Check my redstone thing.
Oh, good call. Wow, I wish actually would fix this random sprinting thing where it does a weird FOV spring back and forth.
You can turn it off.
Yeah, I suppose that's true. Alright, I need 2 observers. Dispenser, I guess. I can't remember. Do I need a dispenser or a dropper? I think it's a dispenser.
I think it's a dropper.
You think it's a dropper? I suppose it doesn't really matter because what the items are going to go into the air anyways, so.
Yeah, I don't think it matters.
Alright, I'll make 1 sticky piston.
Half of the gold ceiling is up, or glass ceiling is up. Time to get more glass.
Oh, nice. So why did you decide to go with the orange?
Yeah, well, I was gonna go with all yellow, but I don't have sunflower, so it's gonna be just like that.
Kind of like a Halloween theme going there. You can put little faces on the side of it, like little smiley faces.
It's yellow, not orange.
Oh, because of the red backdrop, yellow
Right.
through the red. Yep. Well, it looks orange from down here. All right. Dispenser. Do you have just enough glass for what you need up there, or did you bring spare?
You can get some glass out of that chest.
Okay.
I don't know how much I brought.
Yeah, I don't need a lot. I need like 6. Okay, now I probably need. Oh, yeah, of course. This should be fine. So we need a hopper chain down. Then I need a dropper pointing downwards. Next to that, I need to put a comparator. Okay, you know, I don't know why I keep tearing down my stairs because I keep needing to use them. Comparator. So if I can grab a signal strength, hey, jump up there, out of the dropper. I need to observer needs to watch it. Oh right, I always get this wrong. The facing of observers. It needs to be watching it. So when the signal changes, it shoots a signal out. Need a sticky piston below. That will power that, move that upwards. And hey, give me. I need to put an observer watching the other observer when it gets moved up. Okay. So I can test this real quick to make sure this is actually working as intended. If I put, I don't know, 8 dark planks in there. Yep, there's the pulse, all 8 drop out. Now let me grab some glass. You wouldn't by chance have a bucket of lava on or somewhere around?
There is, actually.
Woohoo!
Told you. I thought of everything.
so let's put this here. And I suppose this could be the bottom. And let's go ahead and put the lava in here. Fortune, silk, so don't lose glass. Okay, so I'm not gonna put the lava in here quite yet. Reason for
That's
that,
a good call.
just in case while we're testing this, I don't want us to actually throw one of our pickaxes or something silly in that. So this is ready to go. So we've got 2 non-stackable chests that are going to be catching whatever. Actually, I just realized I don't actually need these 2 end filters over here, because they're going to catch whatever comes through. We only need the filters for the items we're trying to catch, the stackable ones. And then anything else will go to the overflow. Okay, that works. And I'm gonna make some, well, we don't technically have any flesh yet, right?
Correct.
So what's gonna have to end up happening, since we don't have the nuggets and flesh in these yet, probably have to run the farm a little bit, and then it's just gonna filter into whatever chest, and we then can use that to populate the filters if you want to do it that way.
Sounds good to me.
Okay. I'm gonna make some item frames just to get those ready. Where did I put those? I think these are in my chests over here. Yep. Oh, he dropped some glass. I'm picking those up. All right. Want those comparators? And that looks okay. So I'm just gonna put some torches down, so we have some little bit of lighting on stream. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 item filters, or 9 item frames. Those are oak planks, right? Sticks. I don't have any more wood on me. Let me. Where's the extra wood I had? Oh, there we go.
If you need wood, I've got emergency wood in my ender chest, but let me know.
I think at this point we've gone through. We've got all the chests. Oh, you need. What about trapdoors? I know that is important for that column,
I have
right?
them.
Okay, perfect. So I think at this point the only wood that we're gonna be using is the item frames I'm about to make for the sticks, and I got that. I made 2 spare, just, I don't know, because I had it. Alright, and I'm just going to do the bottom chests, I guess. Actually, since everything filters to the bottom chest, I'm gonna put these signs, or these item frames, on the top of them. That way, they don't get in the way for people clicking on them. And once the farm runs, I can populate the item frames. We can populate the frame, or the filters. Let me put your repeaters and redstone stuff back in your chest. Spare chests. I'm gonna put your lava back in there, since we don't really want to accidentally burn one of our things up. And we've got more hoppers there. Okay. What can I help with up here?
Okay, we're about ready to start making the platforms. I was just grabbing stuff, so I guess come get your Frostwalker boots on.
Frostwalker boots, got it. And for folks who are not aware, Frostwalker allows us to... Let me grab this shulker box here. Did I actually pick that up? Okay. That was a weird delay. So normally, I'm just gonna do a little demo here. With walking on these, you take damage. Hold shift, you can sneak across without taking damage. And it's not instant, so I can let go shift when coming to the edge, but with Frostwalker, I don't need hold shift, I can just walk on them. So it's gonna make making these platforms easier to walk on.
Okay, and grab some trapdoors.
So are we platform and making the center column at the same time? Is that the plan?
Let's make one platform at a time, starting at the top.
Oh, okay, starting from the top. We can actually now use scaffolding to go pretty much as long as we're under that glass.
No, because I mean, gas can still spawn on top of the scaffolding.
Not if the scaffolding touches the glass.
Oh, I guess that's true.
So
I was just flying up there. It's fine. That's a huge platform to hit.
alright, we're gonna see if this works. You let me know if I'm actually hitting the glass. Am I going to hit it? Is that a thing?
I can't tell.
Okay, I'm going up. Oh, I hit something because it stopped. Oh, I missed the corner. It's supposed to be there. Fine. Down 2. That might have just been an excuse for me to break the scaffolding because I like the sound of it. Go, 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 scaffolding. You can do it. That'd be close. Now, are you, I guess you're gonna mark the first one and then I will mimic and repeat that pattern. Let's make sure I've got fireworks on me just in case.
I put my blocks away. Can you bring me blocks?
What type of blocks do you need?
Anything, just building blocks.
Oh, okay.
I've got some smooth stone if you want to just grab like half a stack of that. I don't need a lot.
Sure. Let me bring that up to you. Randomly collecting scaffolding as I climb this. So, let me see where you're doing here. So you're currently 2 block gap airspace. I see, okay. Now the question is, how big is that center platform? Or how big are one of these platforms?
It goes to the edge of the glass. It goes so to here and then out 10.
Okay, so I can technically build, I guess, build off of this. Oh, and not die.
I need my blocks.
Yep, that's why I'm trying to build over to you. And it just needs to be a 2 air gap, right?
Yes.
Don't drop. Oh, of course. All right, so I'm gonna make my way over to you. Have you ever played with the lighting properties of magma blocks? So they the lighting value on them is based on when you place them and the lighting value around them. So you can actually have different light levels come off of magma blocks.
Interesting.
Okay, Smooth stone. Ta-da! Okay, so I can fill this entire thing up right now.
Yes, you can.
Okay. Let me do that. Did you by any chance calculate how much of magma blocks we needed?
7,200.
Hmm.
We should have close to that. We might not quite be there. We'll find out.
Yeah, I mean, if we need to make a quick trip below the ceiling.
It's 4 shulker boxes and some change, and we have about that.
Okay. I'm good.
It's a good thing you have wings.
Yep. I was false sense of security there with the Frostwalker boots. I'm like, oh, I can just walk around. I'm so used to holding shift. Did you know as you're climbing scaffolding, you can still eat? Random pro tip there. Yeah.
You could also fly up from the top and then drop down the hole.
I could. That would probably be faster. I say, how about I don't fall off? It's probably a better move. So, I know in a lot of farms you have to worry about different height. You have to worry about the height. Now, I understand the 2 gap is to prevent gas from spawning on these platforms. Are there any other types of mobs that we are having to worry about or filter out, or is this pretty much because the only thing that can spawn on these is
So, if we didn't have magma creams, or the glass all the way across, magma could spawn, but they should not be able to spawn.
Okay, at least the big ones, right?
Right.
And I'm presuming we're in the nether waste biome?
Yes, we are.
So we still have a possibility of magma cream spawning, or is that, did they update that where they don't spawn in the wastes anymore?
No, they do. But with the glass above and only a 2-block gap, they shouldn't be able to spawn.
Okay. I wasn't sure if that applied to the small ones.
I'm not sure. I know that the big ones can't. I don't know about the small ones.
Is that something? Well, I guess we'll see, right? Fairly quickly. They just won't be attracted to the turtle eggs that get placed, so they kind of just do their own thing. All right. I see you guys have set up like a little Bermuda Triangle of torches over there.
Yep.
Okay, what are we doing here? Is this the edge? It is. These are zombie ones, right? Not normal piglins?
Correct. Normal piglins cannot spawn on magma blocks. That's why we're using them.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure as we're building this out, as we get lower and away from the platform, or the upper platforms, things don't start spawning and attacking us. Because I'm not wearing any gold at the moment.
Me either.
Okay, how far? Oh, I got room to go out. Oh, where's my shulker box? Nope, I left it down there. Thought I brought it with me. Oh, those wings almost didn't open. Up we go. Okay, this is like an optical illusion for it because I can't really see the yellow glass. It looked like nothing was there. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna put this there. In the middle, there's just a shulker box with some magma blocks them. I'm gonna bring this to the corner. Alright, there we go. So this is the first layer done, I think, right?
It is. Okay, so grab your shulker, and I need you to bust down through that center and start the next layer, and then I'll follow you once you've got a layer there and put the egg up.
These, I'm presuming these little buildings, or these little attachments are gonna be removed?
Yep, I'm gonna remove them as I go down.
Okay, so I need to next...
Yeah, you could start the next floor and I'll follow you once I get this floor set.
Alright, what I'm gonna, so 2 across, 2 out, yep, and then I'm gonna start with the perimeter. That we know, that way we know how large it is and we can just start filling in that way. Okay, that's the end. Okay, so I need to come across. A little bit further. A couple of more. Okay. That's one corner. I think I got the, yeah, two air gap. Got it. Okay, and I guess I go all the way over to my scaffolding. So the scaffolding's right in the corner. So I guess once we're happy with all the layers and whatnot, we just fill the corner in where the scaffolding goes. I think I can place there, yeah. So other than making a gold farm to get gold, I'm presuming the plan is you take the gold nuggets, turn them into ingots, trade them with the bartering hall that you made, and get the random loot from the piglins?
Yep.
Okay. Let's see, this is the edge and corner, so I'm now turning. One thing I like about this particular design, and I'm used to, this is actually the first time I've made this design. I've made the big circular UFO shaped one, where you have to poke one of the zombie piglin and then all of them start rushing towards you. This one just will look neat, like as you're coming up to it. I hear trapdoors. Does that line up? Yes. And then this needs to be... Get the inner ring going. Let's see, 1, 2.
I need you to build a platform underneath so I can jump down.
There's a... There, I've got one...
I'm not jumping in the center.
Oh, alright, see, I didn't realize you're not... Okay, give me a second.
I have to put the egg in the center, so I'm not going to be able to jump down, like, right there.
Okay. Give me 1 sec. I am finishing up the middle ring here.
Actually, that's a lie. You can just build... whatever.
It's fine.
I just need somewhere to jump down. I can break through the magma blocks and replace them, to be fair.
I mean, is the same type of little wing there. I did the same thing you had above, just with cobblestone. Does that work?
Perfect. Perfect.
Okay. Then I'm going to now split this into quarters. Is there a importance on how many eggs? are in the center column that the zombie piglin are going to be chasing?
Not that I've seen. I have also seen conflicting information as to whether it's better that for the eggs to be on the same level as the platform or one above it. We're going to put one above it because that's what Logical Geek Boy did.
Okay.
And we'll see, but we may need to move them down to the same level as the platforms.
Okay. Yeah, the only thing I recall doing when I was using turtle eggs to have something with a zombie pigman farm on the UFO one was on occasion, if you didn't have the spacing right, they can punch it essentially. And so I would stack up a little bit more turtle eggs just to kind of, if there was a fluke where they somehow were able to reach the turtle eggs.
Well, for now, we're going to go with one egg in each, and if that becomes problematic, we can add some.
Okay. The back blocks.
But yes, the first floor is done, ready for spawns.
Okay. And I'm slowly filling this one up. And I think I got the width right. This corner. I would say if you're in that corner over there, just double check, make sure I didn't like go out too far. This one is fine, so that means at least two sides are good. Alright.
Looks good.
Cool.
I did also see some suggestion that you could put a larger cover on this to increase pack spawning. I'm not sure that we're gonna need that just because we're gonna have 12 levels and we're probably gonna be hitting the mob cap anyway.
Gotcha. Yeah, I was there's a couple of things at least server side you can do about mob cap. I think I like leaving it at vanilla, but one thing I don't like is when mob cap is shared across dimensions on a multiplayer server. I know there's means of threading that, where each dimension has its own thread on the server to be able to handle its own mob cap. I may have to do a little bit of research into that, but I know it's doable. I think it's a bigger problem the larger the server you have, when you have more players on them. Okay, so we don't technically need to be on the platform above us anymore, right?
Correct.
Okay, then I'm gonna take that scaffolding down and put the corner in. Oh, that was
the platform above us is 100% ready for pigmen to spawn, and if we get far enough away, they will appear.
okay. Now we repeat the process, and I go down 2, right?
Correct.
Okay, gave me a sec to... I guess you don't have to wait on me on anything up there. So 1, 2... I'll give you a little crossing platform. And I guess this time I'll just go ahead and start with the center ring. Okay. Oop. So this is one thing that you see a lot of in YouTube videos where they do time lapses. But what a lot of people don't realize, well, they maybe do, but it's so second nature to see time lapse videos in Minecraft, time lapse segments in Minecraft videos, that the person still had to do it before the time lapse. They're just recording the actual manual work. Yes, okay. And we're not worried about any trying to jump off the side, right? Because they're gonna spawn in, see the egg, rush towards the egg.
Correct.
All right. Well, so far so good on not random gas spawning somewhere and deciding to have some fun with us. Oh, so is there still a sort of a block pillar in the center, or is it just to hold the eggs?
It's a pillar of trapdoors.
Gotcha.
And it's to hold the eggs, but also to keep the pigmen from getting to them at all.
Okay. Does that line up? Yes. That's center, so here's another quarter of this platform. Alright, this matches the corner. Okay. I'm gonna start filling these in. So, thinking of just some of the things that's happening sort of in the Minecraft Mojang world. You saw the Minecon announcements. Are there any particular features or new things that you're looking forward to, or some that you're not?
I am not thrilled about the deep dark and the warden. That's not going to be a fun time.
I mean, it seems like, well, okay. So I know there was speculation.
For those of us that like to dig and live underground because it's safe and you can light it up, it's going to be a whole lot of no fun.
Yeah, because he is definitely. I guess I wonder what the spawning conditions are going to be for that, or how the deep dark is going to work. Because I mean, obviously, a lot of folks strip mine, right, to get their resources, diamonds and whatnot. And I'm presuming, I mean, they didn't really say, unless I missed some tweet or whatnot. It's not a different dimension. It's just.
I'm guessing it's probably similar to like the Nether fortresses, where it's like a microbiome type thing, where like they only spawn in that one specific area, or like guardians. You know, even if you remove their monument, they still spawn in that area.
I wonder if how. I mean, I'd be curious to see what they drop and what farms can come out of that. It also means that the farm has to be placed in a specific spot.
Right.
All right, let me.
Another one down.
Yep, taking down this scuffling corner, and then I guess I can go through these.
Sorry, I got carried away.
Going down. All right, making those little bridges. And I'm gonna start with this. I'm gonna do the same thing. Do the little bridges, do the center little mini ring, and then start making the outline of each quarter. Seems like a good little system. It makes it feel less daunting when I split it into quarters.
Sounds good to me.
So no warden fun, right? Because I know that's the level you're gonna be mining anyways. So you're gonna occasionally run across those. I'm looking forward to not necessarily the warden, but the sound block that's gonna essentially allow me to do wireless redstone.
Yeah, those will be fun to play with. I'm excited for the axolotls.
Yeah, I think they're cute. I love how they're selling it. The only concern I have is if they're as, I don't know, what's the word I'm looking for? If they act the same way the wolves do, that's the only disappointment I'm gonna have. I wish they would update the wolf AI. Because if they're just kind of mindlessly gonna die and get into spots to get themselves stuck, they become less useful. Now they do have that extra little ability.
Well, they regen over time.
Well, they regen over time. They have a possibility of giving your health back. But I think the thing that's going to actually make them stand out more than anything else is when they take damage, they play dead.
Right.
Which means their survivability is immediately going through the roof.
I think that's good because they're going to be hard enough to get, and you don't want them dying and, like, you know, losing all your axolotls.
Yeah. Let's see. Up there. Okay. Let's go. That's another quarter. Now this should take me all the way to the scaffolding. I think once I get this layer done, I'm gonna just kind of fly back a little bit, then take a look at it and see what it looks like.
Can you grab some more magma while you're down there?
Sure. I've got some more on me, by the way. Not a full shulker, but here.
I just literally just ran out.
There you go. There's 3 more sacks in that one.
Thanks.
That thing used to be full. Oh, see, this is what happens when I'm not paying attention.
I told Sel for his 18 stacks of magma donation, I would give him some gold from the farm. He's very excited because he's been using a lot from the rails.
Oh, right. Yeah, he's got rails all over the place.
He just built another one to a new fortress.
Oh, nice. Fortress or Bastion?
Fortress.
Okay.
He's actually talking about making a wither farm and out of like at the scary fortress.
Yeah, the one that spawns like everything all the time.
Right. Yeah.
That I have still no idea what goes on in the spawning logic on that fortress. I've never seen that many withers and that many blazes spawn. Do I have any? Okay. Is that shulker box empty?
Yes.
Okay. I've got 17 on me, and then I'm about to fly down and grab some more. Okay. And I go. Wait. I had to double check the elytra was on me. Well, what I'll probably end up doing... You are doing the trapdoor stuff, so I'm just gonna put these trapdoors back in. Your chest down here.
Actually, keep them up there. Like, just bring them to me.
Okay. Okay, that's an empty one, that's an empty one.
Because I think we're gonna need all 6 stacks. Maybe not quite all 6, but yeah, a lot.
Okay, I'm filling up one of my shulker boxes. Actually, I'm gonna bring one of your shulker boxes that have magma blocks in them, and I'll give that to you. That way you have some on you, and I have some on me. All right, let's see what this looks like. Ooh.
Honestly, you'd probably bring all of them up. Ooh, it glows.
Mm-hmm. So nothing? Meant to do that?
Mm-hmm.
Special delivery. There you go. Oop. Oh,
I'm gonna laugh if I break it and it ends up falling.
I'm watching. Oh, okay, and come over here for trapdoors. 1, 2, 3. There you go.
Thanks.
Alright, let me get these in my inventory. I believe we're about to have another layer down.
Yep.
Okay, that's working. Let me go ahead and get myself a drink. Much better. Okay. We'll knock the layer of scaffolding off. Repeat the process. I'm going to drop down. And to the next level we go. Okay, that's working okay. And then I need to inner ring. I think I got that right. And we've got what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more to go. Now is this the
We can do it.
Is this the max height you can have on this, or you actually?
Per his video, it sounds like after 12 you start hitting mob cap, so it's not worth building more.
Okay. I wasn't sure if there was. Is there actually like an AFK zone, like an ideal spot to be?
We'll have to build a pillar up to build height max and set up there.
Okay. Yeah, okay. For a second there, I thought I had the wrong alignment, but I am good. So what do you think the geode slash crystal, or what do you think about the geode slash crystal chambers?
I think they're neat. I'll be curious to see. I mean, because they were talking about, you know, making farms of them, but I'll be curious to see
Well,
why I would want to, like what use they have.
yeah, I mean, because they said that the crystals only spawn in the geode chamber slash blocks editor, and that you're not able to move that geode to somewhere else to make a farm. So you actually have to make a farm where it spawns in the world. I know that they sort of showed off the telescope. So non-Optifine users, you'll be able to do this, but with a vignette attached to it. So that'll be nice.
Yeah, but there has to be another use for it, right?
Yeah, only one item. It could be they introduce one item and they may have other plans to release additional items that will use crystal. I'm just trying to think of, you know, modded Minecraft, what type of blocks items already kind of exist in the community that they could leverage using crystal alone. I mean, even the modded Minecraft community is going to benefit from the new items that they add to vanilla Minecraft. So like copper is going to be huge. I know one of the biggest complaints that I've had playing modded Minecraft is, oh my god, there are 10 versions of copper. But
Yeah, I didn't even think about that, but that'll be amazing.
yeah, now if it's gonna be part of vanilla, I know it's gonna take a little bit for the mods to, you know, catch up to the latest version of Minecraft, but maybe they can normalize all that. And I don't know if anyone's confirmed from Mojang on the lightning rod. Giving a redstone signal if it's struck by lightning, because that would be kind of neat. Making a lightning detector.
I would be super shocked if it didn't. Like, almost everything gives a redstone signal like that.
Right. Okay, so here's a question to you. If you want me help you finish this platform, or do you mean start on the next one down below?
You can start on the next one.
Okay. I figure what I can do is maybe outline each of the floors.
Well, if you go too far down, it's gonna be harder.
Oh, yep.
Like,
Okay. Yeah, because then we deal with random spawns. Okay. So I think that I'll outline 2 floors at a time since we'll be close enough for the one that's underneath. If that makes any sense.
it's fine.
And not actually accidentally causing spawns to happen. I mean, the further we go, we're gonna have things drop on these cross platforms, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So
My concern right now, honestly, is just being able to get down to the platform, like the platforms below, without causing issues.
okay. So okay, then I will just do this. I won't make another platform until you are done with the floor above. How about that?
Sounds good.
Okay. And I'll leave the scaffolding so I can, if I like, as I get done making the boundary to this, I'll go up one to the floor you're at, hope you fill any gaps, and then we'll just go that. Being efficient.
Okay, this floor is done. I'm gonna trapdoor and egg it and move on down.
Okay. I've got 1/4 of this one outlined, so. Did I make that right? Yep. Okay. One, two, three, four. Then I should be able to cut across. It's kind of nice to see the collection platform down below getting closer and closer.
I can't wait to see this thing going.
Mm-hmm. We should be able to, I mean, I think right now you and I are the only ones on the server, so with us being in the same area, we should be able to see this thing work just fine. Let's see, is that lines up? That's looking all good. I hear the clicky clacks of the trapdoors being placed.
Okay, another platform done.
Nice. Alright, I'm gonna go up the platform and knock out the corner scaffolding. I think it's this one. Okay, I need to go down one. Is that one up?
When I finished my house, I thought I was done with having sweaty palm builds.
Well, the funny thing is, I mean, at this height and having elytra, it's not that bad.
Yeah, tell my brain that.
The sweaty palm for me is doing this over the void in the end. Since I can't really see the ground.
Right.
And something about that staticky background, it makes it hard to focus on. I can hear the gas down below. Guys, what are you doing up there?
Come play with me.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so you are on this floor, which means I can go down a floor. Right. Oh, yep. There I can see the egg.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Down I go. 1, 2, 3. Do a little platform. The nether apparently has a gurgling stomach going on right now.
Yeah, I've spent a lot of time in the nether, and the sounds here are very different in 116.
Mm-hmm.
Much more varied.
Yeah, I think they did a pretty damn decent job on adding a little more life to the nether with that.
At one point, I heard classical music being played. I was like, what?
Oh, right. I don't need to be doing this quite yet. It's getting ahead of myself. I'm just gonna put the cobblestone there. Yep, there. Okay. Where do I need to go? Oh, I'm getting short on magma blocks. Make sure I didn't drop any down here. Alright, is this shulker empty? Yes, and this one should be empty as well. Okay.
You might as well bring up the last of the magma, like whatever's down there.
Let's see. We've got 1 full shulker and then a stack of 8 additional. I'm double checking, make sure I'm missing anything. So, alright, I'm bringing that box up, and then I'm just gonna put these in my inventory. The two purple empty ones down here near the collection platform are mine. I'm just gonna leave them out there so they're out of my inventory.
Those are spawnable.
Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and collect those. Yep. I mean, not that I'm overly worried about it, but
I would be very mad at a ghast if a ghast came up here and blew up part of our work.
does magma blocks get destroyed?
Actually, I don't know.
I don't know if they have blast protection or not.
I know that the glass will.
True. Alright, you're on that platform, so I can go down one. Right? No. Here, I'm just gonna help you fill this one in. Okay, now I can go down one. Yes. And I believe that each of the biomes in the Nether actually have a different soundtrack associated with them, or
Yeah.
or a
The
pool.
yeah, that's true. I haven't heard the classical since I've been in the Nether Waste, but I did hear it where the piglin trading thing is, and that is Soul Sand Valley.
Yeah, I've since my portal's in the Soul Sand Vein, I've been hearing a lot of the newer stuff in there. Okay. So, all right. After this platform, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we're blowing through these now. So how are you? What are you thinking about the, I guess, AFK platform? So you said it's supposed to be at build height, almost build height, and then it's, is it centered on this farm?
Yes, very center.
Okay. Okay, that should line up there. Yep. Okay. Did you by any chance
Oh,
catch?
there's the classical music. I hear it now, so it does play in the wastes.
Oh, yep. Did you by any chance catch the community's reaction to the glow squid? There were a lot of people that were not very happy with it.
I saw that, and those people can, yeah, they can die mad.
I get some of the reasoning complaint because it's not actually introducing anything necessarily new mechanic-wise. But then again, Mowing hasn't really announced how that's actually going to function.
I think that sometimes things can just be put in the game because they're cute and fun and do nothing, and that's
true.
okay.
That lines up. Okay.
Okay, I am down, and we are another platform done.
Okay. And I will cap the corner. Hey, get me up there. That one's capped. This one needs a cap. Hey, let me off. Alright, I'm I guess fill in one of these corners, then go down another floor. Or one of these quarters. Yeah, I think we may actually be cutting it close on the magma. I've got a shulker that's full of magma blocks, but it might be close.
Oh yeah, no, I know we are either going to be like almost dead on, or we're gonna be just short. But it's gonna be very, very close.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and drop down one and start the next one.
So how many floors do we have left?
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, including 5 includes the one I'm on right now. And if you get a chance to fly off the platform and kind of look at it, it looks already pretty neat. Looks like some sci-fi, you know, power building or something like that. Okay, let me go ahead and go to the edge. I still need to make the Enderman Farm. I mean, it's not necessarily a farm per se. It's because of how easy it is to set up. And there's no real complexity. I guess the Enderman killing platform is the best way I can describe it. I know you left some materials at the end portal. On the...
Yeah, I think you said you would need more leaves.
Yes.
But I have not gathered those yet.
Okay. Yeah, because I need to make sure I can get a platform that's further enough away with leaves, because it's unspawnable and away from the main island. That way it doesn't affect the Enderman spawning numbers. And then the reason why I need a little bit extra, then I'm a big fan of making a path that people can't accidentally walk off of. Is probably ideal. And then I get to, then I've got enough ender pearls to try to spawn an endermite and put that in a minecart, so I'm not too worried about that.
Have you seen Self's Wither Rose Farm yet?
I have not. Does he have a wither captured somewhere?
Yes, he does.
Okay. Is it actually staying put? Is it in the end?
Yeah, it's in one of the portals in the end. He marked one of them as out of order because he broke a portal and put a wither in it.
Gotcha. I mean, he could have not broke the portal and used one of the exterior portals. I've seen folks do that.
Well, it is. I mean, it's one of the exterior portals, but it's
okay.
one that comes from the main platform.
Okay. Because I was going to suggest, I know there was a portal. Okay, so one of the portals from main island to the exterior islands, and then right next to it is another portal. So essentially 2 portals next to each other. To take you back to the main island, so that's cool. So how do you get to it if he's deactivated one of the portals?
There's a portal right next to it that goes to the same area. It's the island that he and Marvel and Dooney and like a bunch of them found, like started off on the very first night when we went to the end.
Gotcha. Okay, one more, maybe? Yes. Alright, I've got this one down here outlined. I'm gonna go ahead and fill one of these in. Actually kind of curious. Okay, so having Frostwalker and walking on Magma blocks isn't like soul speed, where it eats durability. That's kind of nice.
I guess it probably only uses durability when it freezes something.
Or taking damage, I guess. Actually, I would test that. I'm not sure if it actually freezes something and takes durability. I actually can't recall.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, I don't normally run around with them on, so...
Yeah, we're gonna have to make sure we take them off before we go back.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and knock that scaffolding off and fill that corner in. And then once you hop down here, I'll start going down.
Okay, I'm down. We're good.
Okay. Alright, shulker box. You want to grab some magma blocks out of this shulker box? I just filled my inventory. Actually, you can just take the shulker box. I mean, it's yours.
No, you're fine. You can grab it. I've still got some in my other shulker box.
Okay. Alright, down I go. One, two. Yeah, I think we got a nice system going. I just realized oh, oop, as I say that, misplace a block. Get it? Landed on the hopper. Gets collected. I just realized I could technically start filling in blocks even from underneath here. One more. Yes. So, just thinking more about the Minecraft LiveCon here, the broadcast. I wasn't sure what to think about the. Oh, there's our first pigman. First zombie pigman drop. The archaeology dig site. That seemed like it came out of nowhere. I thought it was. I think it's neat. I'm just not sure the uses / implications of it. Or if it's something like the mansion where it occasionally spawns in the world and it adds a little bit, spice to a vanilla world.
I don't know how to deal with this pigman.
What's he doing? Just push him off.
There's no way he's gonna be the only one.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we're finally getting away from the top, uppermost platforms. Almost. That's the edge. Okay.
So you have 2 more below you?
3 more below the platform I'm currently on.
There's no way that we're gonna have enough magma.
You don't think so? May need to do a quick magma block find quest. I mean, luckily this stuff spawns in such big collections. I don't think it's gonna be that much of an issue. No, he just fell to his death.
I shoved him off.
Oh, nice job. Okay, this one is now marked out. How are you doing up here? Okay. So I can knock the scaffolding down. Nope, go down. So yeah, the archaeology dig site. So you can make a paintbrush, or I guess not a paintbrush, a brush, right? To what I thought was interesting is like I'm not sure how it's going to operate, because with a brush you can brush away a block, and it was different types of blocks. It wasn't, it layered them away, similar to how you can have layers in a snow block. So is that unique to just that area, finding those blocks in the dig site area, or is that going to affect any block you put in the world?
I'm not sure.
Because that means if it's any block, you can actually get gradual height maps, or roads or whatnot with it, which would be a huge game changer for builders of Minecraft. Okay, let me start filling this one in. Also, pots. Your own unique pots. I'm curious if they're going to allow us to put stuff inside the pots.
I hope so. I hope that at the very least, maybe they're like a water source, like a, some sort of larger water source.
Mm. The first thing it reminded me of was Legend of Zelda. Have a whole bunch of pots, you break them, you get emeralds or rupees.
It would be cool if it was like the equivalent of like 3 buckets worth of water that you could carry.
Mm. That'd actually be kind of interesting. Essentially a larger source of water than a normal bucket. I'm
They
kind of
could
curious
also
how you would
potentially
balance
give
that,
you.
though.
They could also potentially give you, with the pots, a way to get water before you get iron.
Okay, I can see that. Alright, I am down a platform. It always amazes me when we do builds like this, how much resource you actually go through. That line up? Yes. Yes, it does. Oh.
Well, the top level, them falling down, is officially far enough now
Yep.
that they will die.
Nice thing about it is, I mean, we need to still populate the filters down there. We still need to put the item frames. So hopefully we can get a little bit of that collecting while we build. Oh, went too far. This one. So are the eggs and trapdoors placed in the same spot on every layer? Or is it offset because of maybe you need X
Nope,
amount of
they're
eggs?
same spot. They're just above the layer that they can walk on each layer.
Okay. I can hear them.
They just dropped and died right in front of me. It was disconcerting.
Well, on a good note, that means the fall is enough for them not to survive.
Right, so I don't have to deal with them anymore.
Right. Okay. Ooh, don't die. Zombie flesh on the ground, which means they must have just missed the platform.
They didn't hit the platform, they hit the things up here.
Oh, right.
And actually, I think we might actually need to make the platform bigger now that I think about it. I don't know. We'll see. Oh no, because I'm gonna make a glass tube.
Yeah,
That'll be fine.
yes, but so you were talking about making a tube, so and we could. Well, let's see, 1, 2. No, I mean no. If this is only 3 by 3, if we want to make it a full use of the fall chamber, we do want it bigger. Yeah, because the center column is actually a 5 by 5 that we're working off of.
Correct.
Okay, I'll go ahead and do that real quick since I'm down here. Easy enough fix. So that means it has to be there. Oh. So one more layer. Come on, let me reach. Thank you. In there, and then do the same thing on the other side. Do I have not any building blocks on me? Fine.
You should go check the chests. I bet my building blocks are in it.
Oh, I'm fine. I just been using cobblestone, and since you've been breaking it to come up a layer or go down a layer, you've been collecting my cobblestone. Or what I've been using is making those little middle platforms, but I've got some of the smooth stone down here.
Oh, that's what I meant. Like in the chest down there, because I've been breaking it and it's not collecting, it's falling.
Oh, hey, good idea. Let me go check the inventory system. Okay, I think the upper platform now matches the size of the whole of the platforms above. Yeah. Nope, I think I've got. I think you've been collecting most of them actually. Which is fine. Okay, double checking. These are all pointing the right way. They are. Okay, I'm coming back up. Make sure I don't have anything spawning down here. Oh yeah. Let me get a fly-in view to this. That's pretty impressive. Yeah, we only got 2 more layers to go.
So there's 2 underneath the one I'm on now?
Yes. 1, 2. Yep. So let me go ahead and break this scaffolding over here, because you said the one above is done. Yes.
I have 6 stacks of magma blocks left. How much do you have?
I've got 3.5 on me, and then let me just throw that shulker box. There is 10 in the shulker box.
You said you have 3 on you?
Here, I'm just gonna put all in one box. So we've got almost a half a shulker box full of magma.
We need 600 per floor.
Yep. So it's gonna be cutting
It's
it.
gonna be close.
It's gonna be cutting it close. Yeah. Do you want to grab 6 stacks out of this? It'll empty out of this chest.
My inventory's full.
Oh, okay. And I will grab that last piece. Okay, I don't. Okay, can I knock out these 3 columns?
Oh, yeah,
Or
sorry.
blocks? Okay.
Yes, sorry. Don't. Yeah, there you go.
Leave that top one?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, I'm going down a floor. Okay, small ring first. Right. Now, repeat the process. That looks good. Okay. Off we go. So the addition of copper, which I'm excited about, because A, it's a new metal type, and it adds now metal stairs, I guess, and I like the idea of making roofs out of that. I like the
I
idea
really
of
hope they add iron stairs.
that. Yeah, agreed. I like the oxidation sort of block state it has, and I'm curious on what they're planning on maybe introducing. Maybe that the copper being the test bed. Hey, we're gonna see, you know, something that a player has placed. It changes states, more than one state at that, over a period of time. I suppose they could do something similar to iron, but I think the community would probably flip a table because people use iron as a clean sort of white bordered, you know, texture. I can just imagine it rusting.
They almost shoved me off when they fell.
Mm-hmm. I'm also curious if they're going to introduce a means to maybe stop the oxidation of the copper blocks. If people like that sort of greenish tone, or greenish tone for oxidation, and then the copper tone for non-oxidation, or
Right.
or if it's going to matter one way or another. Or if you're underground, it'll still do it, or if it has to be exposed to be like the sky block. All right, that lines up there. Okay, grab myself a little drink here. Yep. So like I said, the filters down below, since we don't have enough items right now to create the filters, everything's going to go to all the chests, which should be fine. And then we can sort them once we get more drops. That's the hole that you made in the ceiling, right? The edge of the yellow carpet?
Yes.
Hmm. Because if you really wanted to, because I know you're trading, if you put another hole down there, we could run a hopper line or a slime block piston pusher ice channel to push the gold ingots, or not ingots, nuggets, into another hole.
Well, I mean, we're still gonna have to craft them, and if we're AFK in the AFK farm, then that part is not gonna be loaded, right?
True. Yep. Hey, Pananza, how's it going? Cheetah carpet. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of like, I mean, she's also technically got a Dorito shape over there, Bermuda Triangle, although it's missing a portal. That is a hole in the ceiling. You're above the ceiling at the moment. We want honeycomb. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put this corner block, since the top layer, the layer above is done, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
I don't drop down until the whole layer is done.
Okay. So I'm going to go and go down a layer. Okay, the layer I'm on right now is the last one.
Hooray!
At least I do not see any more granite. Okay. Oh no. Oh, for a second there I thought I was out of blocks. I'm presuming you've got enough turtle eggs?
Yes, I do. I've got some extras as well, just in case, you know, something stupid happened.
Okay. Hello. Random. That is still a scary. I know we're safe. I know they're not going to attack us, but still hearing them is disconcerting.
Yep, this one didn't even die.
Okay. Let's make sure. Where's my inventory? How much do I got here? 4. Hey Pinko, how's it going? Oh, for folks that are watching, Extended Play Assistant is, I changed the Streamlabs bot's name to Extended Play Assistant. That is kind of the name and brand that American Pinko and I kind of stream under. That is the name of our Discord server. Anyone is more than welcome to join us on Discord. We've got announcements and the community is slowly growing on there. So you can check that out as well. Actually, you know what? Let's see if this command actually works. Discord. Bam. Link to Discord. Alright. Also, we've got... American Pinko and I have a later stream this evening. So if folks want to join us on that, they're more than welcome to. I'm trying to pull up the actual time. Pinko, do you know the time we're streaming for that? Is that the 8:30, 9 p.m. Central one? EP assistant has a favorite. I see how it is. It's alright. It's okay. Still best assistant in the world. How about that? Alright, let me get this corner. 1, 2, 3. That way. Okay. Roughly 8:30. Okay, sounds good. Let's see. How close am I to this corner? Oh. 2 more? 1 more? Perfect. Alright. Off we go. Another corner done. You can outflip my bits with flattery. And just to confirm, Tinks, yeah, I don't see any more granite markers that you put down here, so this should, the layer I'm on should be the last one.
Yay!
Oof. Ooh, there's a gold nugget, I see it. Is that the first one?
No.
No.
I've got 6 of them in my inventory. Some of them fell to the ground.
I have just barely 2 stacks left, so I might
I have a
run.
stack and a half.
Okay, so I may need to do a quick run underneath the ceiling and grab some magma blocks that I can probably collect. That shouldn't be a problem. Which means we were close on the count. Towering Inferno. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. Nico, so we're wearing ice boots essentially that are preventing us from taking damage from walking on these blocks. Let me at least be, am I gonna be short and not be able to fill in an entire corner? Maybe. Oh, I am. Maybe. Oh, all right. At least one corner's done.
I got the opposite corner, so we got 2 quarters left.
I've got 4 left, and I think shulker boxes are empty. So
I also have 4 left.
I'm gonna make sure this all looks good. Oh, drop down. Let me get off you. There you go. Okay, I'm going to, I guess, go collect some more.
Okay.
The hole in the nether ceiling that you made over there, is there a way, do you have access to the normal nether down there?
Yep.
Okay. I'm just gonna collect the random stuff we got floating on the ground.
I'm gonna go get more glass to start the pillar up for the AFK spot.
Good call. I'm gonna drop off some of these building materials just so I'm not carrying around. Okay, that is your shulker box. I'm gonna grab some more fireworks. And how are my wings looking? Okay, so I'm doing.
You might want to switch your boots.
Yeah.
Well, actually, if you're gonna go collect them, maybe not.
Yeah.
Easier.
Yeah, I should be fine. Okay, I guess we'll find out. Inefficiency, silk touch. Okay, that's fine. Where is the means of getting out of here? Is it the vine?
Yep.
Okay.
You're safe to go straight down.
All right. Glowstone. Actually need some of that. Hi, glowstone. Oh wow, it goes way down.
All the way down by Self's area. I built across the lava. Aren't you proud of me?
I see that. Hey, straight. Got 2 of them just riding each other. Just chilling in the lava. Alright, magma blocks. What do we got in eyesight visual range?
I'm gonna make the AFK spot and the pillar up to it out of white glass to make it easier to see to land on.
Oh, sure. Works for me. I don't really want to tear into that. What does that look like over there? I will probably not be able to land on that. Maybe? Let's go.
Don't melt a ferrovolitra today.
I'm good. I'm good. It's going perfectly as planned. Alright, where is this magma block pocket? Ah, there it is. How much do you think we need? Couple stacks?
I would say, yeah, 2 to 3 stacks-ish. I think it took me a stack plus I think it took like a stack and a half for. Actually, we need 300-ish.
Huh.
Because we've done half of it.
Okay. Alright, so that's level with the lava. Yeah, I love the fact that when you need this stuff, it's in massive pockets. You're like a Geiger counter effect going off here.
So you need like 4.5 stacks-ish for 300.
Okay. That is as much as I can get there, because then lava's gonna flow in. That's fine. Is there another collection somewhere?
I took quite a bit out of that area.
I guess I'm gonna wrap around, see if that little pocket that's exposed is actually a larger pocket. Oof. Let's not fall into that. Alright, it should be around this corner. Looks like it was just a small pocket. I see some on the other side, but I don't know if there's a landing platform, so I'm gonna try going over there. Okay, I can land against this wall. Smack my face in, lose half my health. That's all goes towards plan 2. Oh, I hear a ghast already. Slow and steady. Alright, be a big vein. Come on. That may be some more. That'll work. Okay, and this may actually be enough for what we need then.
And I have our AFK platform.
So how tall did you actually have to make it?
Oh, I took it to build height, so 256.
Okay.
Because there's the nether ceiling is at 128, so the only thing that can spawn from the AFK, if you're on the AFK platform, is this farm.
Okay. Let's see. Alright, I can grab these blocks so lava doesn't come in. And there's looks like there's a group of it over here. Oh, and I'm gonna get a little more water here. What are we doing here? Oh, lava got in the way. Silly lava. Yeah, that's. I'm like on this. There's like a weird lava pool on next to this lake. All right, let me get out of this hole. So I have a little bit more over here to dig. So what are you currently working on?
I had started the tube.
Hmm.
I'm out of glass though, so I need to go back to my base while I wait for you just to load the chunks so that my smelter will smelt.
Okay.
Let me know when you're headed back toward the nether and when you're good, and I'll come back.
I've got 6 and some change.
Oh, that should be more than enough.
Okay. Then I will head back. I think that is it.
Okay, then I'll deal with the tube another time. Maybe while you're doing the
Wait, I think
thing for the
I'm...
piglins.
Wait, this looks like self-splice.
Yes. Go down.
Down. Where's down here? No?
Down. Where the hell are you? No. Go that way. Yep. Up.
I
Take
see it.
left.
I see it.
Yep.
Oh.
Okay.
Alright, up we go.
We have a party.
Are they stuck?
No, they just want the egg that's above their head.
They just knock out the little platforms underneath them.
Yeah, I could. They can stay there for the moment.
Oh, wait. Oh, right. there's the ladder. For some reason, I thought the vine took me all the way to the top. Okay, what'd you want me to do?
Nothing.
Oh.
Just waiting on magma blocks and we'll get her going. I need some.
Oh, here you go.
Thanks.
Okay, let's go ahead and fill in this last bit on this platform and not fall through that hole. And you said the AFK platform is above, right? Dead center?
Correct. I left the pillar there in case you decide you want to put ladders on it, but otherwise I'm good to just fly up there.
Yeah, but not everyone has Elytra, right? Nor do they, not everyone likes using Elytra. So I'm a big fan of making sure people who can't fly can still get up there and use it and whatnot.
I know, that's why I love the pillar.
Where is my... Oh.
I think we're done. You know, aside from the fact that I need to move these guys out of the way and build the center here.
Okay, I'm knocking down my scaffolding. Oh my god, that almost killed me. Oh, okay, you ran out of glass, I see. I see it. I'm gonna drop off the spare magma blocks since we ate through your supply. I'm gonna drop the frostwalkers back into your inventory. Scaffolding. That shulker block. These two empty ones are mine. This is just the stuff I mined up. Oh, those are your blocks. That all looks all like it's in place. No, yep, that looks right. I'll check out this platform. That's good. Okay. Oh, right. Can't put torches up here either.
Nope, build height.
Yeah, I'm putting them on the side. Just so it's a little bit easier to see.
Right.
So does it, I mean, I guess you want to stand somewhat dead center. That way the sphere of spawning around you is more ideal.
Right.
Okay. And you've got the glass on that, so gas can't spawn there. These are all filled in, and you've got eggs. The turtle eggs lined up, so that looks all good. And then you're trying to put the glass. Oh, I didn't land that properly. Okay, I see what's going on there. So we still need the filters in place. We still need I guess I can mark these as gold nuggets. Zombies, might as well just put that in the zombie chest. And that's all looking good. And did you put anything? Oh, more zombie flesh. Oh, that's my shulker box. Okay. So what do we got left here? You do have glass smelting, is that right? Or you don't?
Hang on.
Oh, okay. does kind of look ominous. I got the different I got wind effects now and little particle effects because I'm in the other biome. Oh, what is that biome? Where I always forget where it's actually listed on here. Soul Sand Valley. Yep. Is there any red mushrooms? Oh, there's the brown ones. Which
Okay.
What's up?
I was just finishing up. I just finished it off. So the center pillar is all gone.
Oh, you're not
We've got
putting the glass thing all the way up?
Oh no, I am. I just don't have glass.
Oh, okay. So at this point, if we go, wait, let's see who's online. It's just the two of us. So if we go to the AFK platform on the top, we should technically see things start dropping.
Yep.
All right, I'll meet you up there. Okay. So, oh
my god, there's so many.
Holy moly. Look at that. Are they actually falling? I can't tell.
Yeah.
That's a lot of them.
Yep.
Holy crap. Well, I say this is a success.
I don't think gold is going to be a problem any longer.
Well, like, it's only effective if no one else is on the server, really, you know, or everyone is here.
Not really. I mean, like, it won't be as fast if other people are on the server, or especially if other people are in the nether. But, like, one good overnight AFK here is going to be magical.
Mm-hmm. Yep, they're just spawning in, going straight for the turtle eggs, thinking they can cross the gap because of the trapdoors, and then they fall to the hopper collection system down below. And the bottommost platform is a tall enough drop for them to still meet their end.
Yep, it's 24 blocks above, so they will die, all of them.
And there's the dramatic. American Pico, what are you seeing here? Alright, so the orange platform you're seeing below us, we're looking down, by the way. We're far enough away that creatures can spawn. And in this case, the zombie pigmen, or whatever, the zombie pigmen spawn. Oh, that was a lot of babies. On that platform, and they like turtle eggs, or they want to smash turtle eggs. Tinks put a turtle egg in this middle column. It's surrounded by trapdoors. So the zombie pigmen rush towards it, in thinking that they can cross that gap, and they don't. So they fall to their demise. So what you're looking at here is a gold farm, because when they die, we have got hoppers that collect their drops. So we've been up here for what, less than 5 minutes? So why so many layers? Because each layer increases the surface that they can spawn on. And the spawning radius around the player is a sphere rather than a cube around them. But I'm going to drop down below and see how many drops we've gotten just for being in that short period of time. Yeah, you can. So there you go. This is. That is what happens.
That's amazing.
Now, because I'm down here, the farm kind of passively shuts itself off because I'm now too close to the platforms. But
Well, you're spawning stuff below.
yeah.
As well.
So we've definitely got enough nuggets coming through.
Oh my god, that was like 5 minutes.
Yeah, that was about 5 minutes.
We're gonna have storage problems.
And it's still coming through.
So you got it filtered already?
No, I don't. But the only thing that comes through this thing really is, oh right, it doesn't. They don't drop. Oh, this is the overflow, and just in case they change stuff, but it's gonna be zombie flesh and nuggets only, really.
Right. Have they not been dropping? Oh, you are pulled the zombie flesh. Okay.
Yeah. So this is what they've been dropping so far, and it's still going through the system. And we don't have the filters turned on yet.
We'll come back up here so we can get enough zombie flesh to put the filters in.
Okay. Yeah, there you go. And there goes. Boop.
It's darker on your screen. I can see the pigment better on mine.
That's because I have the shaders. And there they go. So, Pinko, the reason, not only just for the layers, but the reason why we're farming the gold nuggets is we can turn them into ingots. And Tinks has got piglins that you can trade gold to, and they will drop random items, gear, enchantments, potions. But I would say this is done.
Yep, I'm just gonna go through and double check that there is no spawnable blocks because we don't want any surprises while we're AFK.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, then I think we can call this task complete.
Awesome. We started around what 3 p.m. Central, so about two and a half hours. Yeah,
Yep.
Not too shabby. And I think I'm actually gonna call it a stream at this point. We got quite a bit done. We've a fresh new gold farm on the server, and yeah, it always amazes me how many blocks it takes, how long it actually takes. And anyone who's not familiar with it, we do play on a survival world, so all the stuff we build is built in survival. Thanks for letting me collab with you today.
Thanks for doing the gold farm with me.
Awesome. All right, everyone else, please check me out on Twitch. Obviously, if you're watching this, I'm gonna be putting the Minecraft videos or vlogs on YouTube. I appreciate a follow. If you enjoy the content, leave me a message. And if you've got any suggestions for other games to play, again, drop me a message. All right, thanks everyone. Bye.